I'm a traumatic brain injury survivor, and this is one of my experiences. My third traumatic brain injury out of the 4 traumatic brain injuries that I had in a 16-month time period starting in 2018 was by far the worst one. I was a near internal decapitation, my friends. I took a nylon clothesline rope to the throat, running full speed at my job as a valet manager. But what happened? So a member dropped off his wife and she was going to go work out. He was going to go run errands. It was a keyless car and I heard it beep, which means he doesn't have the keys. She told me to stop him, so I bolted as fast as I can to try to stop him before he got to the light. Now, this parking lot had a lot of construction done during the summer. And my eyes were down deciding which route to take because there was this new route that was a bit more direct. It was a little 3-foot ramp. Well, it was kind of going between 2 parking rows where there is vegetation, but I had forgotten about the rope. By the time I pulled my eyes up, I was already on top of it. I did this motion saved my life. That rope hit me at the collarbone, dragged half of my esophagus, even though I turned to the right, and dragged half of my neck over here. It caught me at the jaw. Like I said, I was running at my top speed, which was over 15 miles an hour. My head stayed while the body kept moving at that speed, and my head tried to come off my body. Like I said, I was a near internal decapitation. Now, when I hit the ground, I had memory of the accident. I tried to push myself back up, but I couldn't feel from my arms down. I put my head like this, and it turned because I couldn't really hold it very well. And at that moment, I did die. I do remember the other side. I will say I did not die clinically because I was only there for 6 seconds and I returned to myself. And when I did return to myself, my central nervous system reset. When it reset, I had no memory of the accident. So I just pushed myself back up like nothing had happened, took 2 steps without a shoe, and my head swung like it wasn't really on my neck very well. I will post a video and I will post the pictures in this video of the accident. I'll put them at the end. Now, this accident is the one where I really found out how bad it was. I was moderately to severely cognitively impaired in being able to process information, problem solving, memory recall, memory retention, and word finding. That was a journey in itself. The other side. What did I experience? You're gonna have to stay tuned for the next video. Be well, my friends.